The court placed Yana Duhar, the first suspect in the murder of journalist Pavel Sheremet, under house arrest. The judge ruled that she will stay at her registered residence in the town of Novomoskovsk in the Dnipropetrovsk region until February 8, 2020.
There is a risk of the suspect influencing witnesses and experts. Given that she is suspected of a felony which anticipates imprisonment of 8 to 15 years, I ask you to place Yana Duhar under round-the-clock house arrest.
The investigation says that the woman allegedly came to Ivan Franko Street in Kyiv twice to find out where Sheremet was parking his car. Duhar's lawyer believes that the prosecution's evidence is insufficient.
When the
validity of suspicion is not proven, the responsibility of the court is to deny application of pretrial restrictions. There is no evidence. The suspicion is absolutely not justified. Thus, we are demanding to deny application of pretrial restrictions supported by this evidence. When you get better evidence, we will be ready to consider it.
Fellow soldiers, volunteers, friends, and members of parliament, in particular Yana Duhar and former MP Oksana Korchinska, came to support her. They insist that Yana was serving in the Donbass on the day of the murder of Pavel Sheremet.
This is the original military service record book. This is an extract from the anti-terrorist order and her military ID. It shows that Yana Duhar was on the territory of a restricted access military base from June 3, 2016 till September 29, 2016, working at the 66th Field Hospital in the town of Pokrovsk. This is a restricted access military base. She was a surgical nurse.
Cardiac surgeon Yulia Kuzmenko will be held without bail until February 8, 2020. According to investigators, she planted the car bomb and activated it. Her lawyer calls the measures unreasonable, referring to the blank spots and shortcomings in the investigators' conclusions. But prosecutors insisted on this measure.
The suspect may contact them and agree on how to pressure witnesses and experts and interfere in other ways. Under the circumstances, there is a real risk of witness tampering during this criminal proceeding. During preparations for the crime, an organized group used a wig, sunglasses and a tracksuit to alter appearance and mask the face. Yesterday, during the searches, law enforcement seized all the glasses Yulia had. We want you to show us where it is mentioned what clothes Yulia Kuzmenko was allegedly wearing, what color was the wig. There is no such information here.
Yulia Kuzmenko stated that she has nothing to do with the crime.
The first time I heard about Sheremet was on the day of his murder. I was at work, logged into Facebook and read about Sheremet's murder. You know, I don't know how they ended my life, but yesterday they ended my career. What should the parents of the children on whom I operated think? That their surgeon was a killer?
The investigator identified Andriy Antonenko as the organizer of Sheremet's murder. According to the police, the murder of the journalist was intended to draw public attention to radical nationalist ideas and destabilize the political situation in the country. Antonenko's lawyer cast doubt on these motives. Stanislav Kulik also requested the interrogation of two witnesses who were with Antonenko on the day of Sheremet's murder, but the judge refused. Antonenko said that he is not the person in the video of the car bomb being planted.
Everyone with a beard looked like the person in the video. There are a lot of pictures showing that my appearance does not match the appearance of the man who planted the bomb under Sheremet's car.
MP Yana Duhar, singer Alexander Polozhinsky, and several other people wrote statements about their willingness to post bail for Antonenko. However, the judge ruled that he would be held without bail for 2 months. The decision provoked a stormy reaction in the courtroom. Lawyers for all three suspects plan to appeal. They have 5 days to do this. Pavel Sheremet, an investigative journalist originally from Belarus, was killed by a car bomb in Kyiv on July 20, 2016. Police qualified the case as premeditated murder. The investigation lasted 3.5 years. Previously, they considered professional motives for the murder, but this was not confirmed. Reported by Olha Volonets, Lyubov Zadorozhna, and Anna Romanovska for UATV.